When I reached there, I could see no lion, and the boy was perfectly all right. The boy laughed at the villagers, saying, "No lion, I did it only for fun." The villagers got highly annoyed and came back with an air of anger. A few days later, the boy repeated the whole act. Again, the villagers went to his rescue, but were duped again.
Okay, thank you. Daphne. Okay, go.
The man would say to his wife.
Oh, again? Sorry. Wait for me. Okay. Go.
A man would say to his.
Nhớ suy ngỏ. Một tên. Okay, ready, go.
A man would say to his wife, "Promise me that you will put all my money in my grave with me." Every day, his wife agreed to him. After some years, the man died. After the funeral, when his body was put in the coffin and it was about to close, the wife stopped them. She went to her husband's coffin and put a box beside him. Then the coffin was closed. The woman's friend asked her, "Tell me, did you really put all the money in that box like he asked?" The wife replied, "Yes, I did." Her friend said, "Are you mad? You have put all the money in it." "I have deposited all the money in the bank and made a check for it and put it in that box," she replied and looked away happily. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you think that? Okay, ready, go.
Do you know what is super awkward? Seeing your teacher outside our school. I think every student dreads that moment. And then, a while back, it happened to me. I was walking with my mom and dad around the Dalton district area. My dad wanted to treat to lunch after I crushed it in my abacus competition and won first place. I got a trophy to prove it. Anyway, we were casually walking, holding hands, minding our own business, when out of the blue, I saw a crazy-haired man who looked like he had just escaped from a jungle, approaching from the front. I stared at him, he stared at me. Both of us tried to figure out whether we knew the other person. And then we both simultaneously realized...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bonjour. Chelsea. Okay, go.
It was a fine day during a rainy season. A peacock was dancing happily in the forest. Suddenly, he was reminded of his ugly, rough voice. His face turned pale and his eyes started watering. Suddenly, he heard a nightingale singing nearby. The peacock thought, "What a sweet voice she has. Everybody loves it. But when I utter a sound, everybody makes fun of me." Just then appeared the goddess. She asked the peacock, "Why are you sad?" The peacock said, "I have got such a beautiful body, but my voice is so bad that everyone laughs at it. So this beauty is useless." The goddess replied, "You are the only one who is unhappy. Several persons have been gifted by God." Thank you.
Thank you. Charlie, right? Charlie? Okay, go.
A man walked into a doctor's examining room. "Put out your tongue," the doctor said. The man put out his tongue, and the doctor looked at it quickly. "Okay, put your tongue back now," the doctor said. "It's clear what's wrong with you. You need more exercise." "But doctor," the man said, "I don't think..." "Don't tell me what you think," the doctor said. "I'm the doctor, not you. I know what you need. I see hundreds of people like you. None of them get any exercise. They sit in the offices all day and in front of the television in the evening. What you need is to walk quickly for at least 20 minutes a day." "Doctor, you don't understand," the patient said. "Thank you."
Thank you. Pass her. Okay, ready, go.
A white lie is a small lie that we sometimes tell to protect our feelings, where honesty is important. White lies can be used in certain situations. Sometimes we may say something kind to make someone feel better. For example, if a friend asks if you're doing good, if it's now a favorite, you can say you put a lot of effort into it. This helps them feel proud of your work. However, it's important to remember that white lies should be used sparingly of good intentions. We should always strive and be honest and truthful. If telling the truth won't hurt our feelings, it's usually best to be honest. So, while white like this is, let's remember the value of honesty. Let's think carefully before choosing them and choose honesty whenever we can.
Okay, thank you. Mary. Okay, go.
A young woman inherited a beautiful garden from her grandmother. She loved gardening too, and worked her garden. One day, she saw a very beautiful plant catalog and went for a garden. She ordered some plants and placed the snow wall in her backyard. She took great care of the plant. It grew quickly and had beautiful green leaves on it. Months passed, but not a single fine branch left. She only cut the tree down. A staff attended her running called and said, "Thank you so much, the beautiful flowers. You have no idea how much I enjoy looking at the bloom of your plant." Hearing this, the young girl rushed to the neighbor's side of the wall and said the most beautiful flowers in bloom. All the care she took had paid off. Only the vine cracked full of creases because of which it did not fly on her side of the wall, but they generously on the other side. Moral, just because you cannot see it. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you Bella?
Yes.
Okay, ready, go.
This little fish had everything in the sea to make her happy, but she wasn't happy. You will laugh when I tell you why she was not. She was unhappy because she was very small. It is hard to be such a little fish, she would always say. If I were only larger, I would be happier. And she said this so many times that I think she believed it. One day, she was swimming alone with the rest of her school and thinking how thankful the large fish were, when suddenly they found themselves caught in the nets. There was much fluttering and splashing as the net was drawn up out of the water into the sunlight, just as the whole was being emptied into the boat. Thank you.
Thank you. Amanda? Okay, go.
Did you ever hear the saying, a clean planet is a happy planet? If we all work together, we can make our planet a clean and happy place. I believe our generation can save the world if we all work together just a little more, don't you? If we all work together, we can have beautiful, clean oceans to fish in, pristine meadows to run in, thriving jungles to explore, and fresh flowing rivers to swim in. Sometimes we might just drop a candy wrapper, a bottle, or a can, and think, oh well, it just once, it won't do any harm. But think again, if everyone in the whole world did this, there will be over 1 billion bottles and cans lying everywhere. Yuck! The solution to that is actually very simple. Just remember the 3 R's. Reduce, thank you,